What's up, everybody? We back with another video, and today we're going to be talking about David. This man is broken. This man is unfair. This man should not be in the game. So we're going to click on more details here so we can check out his kit. First thing we're going to do, we're going to look at his stats. Now, 3-point shot at 65. That's a really good 3-point stat. Mid-range shot at 64. Just 1 point short of what he has at a 3-point. That means that he can shoot from either of those two spots. Speed at 68. Now, that is just completely ridiculous. This man should not be able to shoot that well as be that fast. Now, those are the only 3 stats that he's actually good at. So 3-point shot, mid-range, and speed. So you want to build him the same way that you build in Camille. And just like I did with Camille, the same support characters I would recommend inside the assist tab is Hoy, Susan, and Marcus. All right, so let's take a look at the abilities. He has a jump stop shot like Hoy, except his can be level 4. So let's read the description. You can make a jump shot during a dribble move. At level 2, increase disturbance resistance by 2%. At level 3, increase the accuracy of wide open shots by 3%. At level 4, increase the accuracy of wide open shots by 15% and adds a flame effect to the ball, similar to Fire King. Let's watch the preview. Or not. So we tried. We're just not going to watch the preview on this one. All right, next ability, he has a flash dribble. It's similar to flash pass. Not flash pass. Yeah, it is similar to flash pass. And it's also similar to flash shot. So you can do a dribble move as soon as you catch the ball. Let's read the description. Breakthrough at the moment of catching the ball. At level 2, drift distance plus 10. I think they mean dribble distance plus 10. So he's going to be drifting to the side further if he's doing it off of a flash dribble. At level 3, increase 5% mid-range accuracy within 3 seconds after a successful flash dribble. So you're going to be getting 5% more to your mid-range. That's going to come in handy, especially when you stack that on top of his disturbance resistance. Now, last ability. This is the ability inside of his kit that I just absolutely cannot get down with, because it's not fair for someone in this game to have something like this. So let's read the description. Disturbance reduced by 8%. And at level 2, you get an extra 3% disturbance resistance. And at level 3, you get even more disturbance resistance. Now, I want y'all to drop inside the comments right now, man. I want y'all to tell me if this sounds like it is fair for a person to have inside of this type of game. Because he has a total, oh, that's not 3% at level 3, that's 5%. So that is a total of 15% disturbance resistance. I don't know, man. that type of thing should not be inside a game like this. But you look at people like Marcus, he is also unfair because his pull-up has a 20% chance to ignore all disturbance. Now, ever since these new characters have been getting released, they're just starting to get more and more ridiculous. Like Hoy, for example, he used to be a viable choice for newer players coming into the game. But Hoy, he has been completely shut out ever since Susan, ever since Marcus, ever since freaking Justin, and now we got David. Hoy is basically absolutely useless. He's barely even worth using anymore because of this power creep. These characters are so good, man. So let's look at a couple things here. So he has 15% disturbance resistance. Flash dribble will give him 5% extra mid-range. That's going to give him even more disturbance resistance. His jump stop shot gives him 15% extra accuracy when he's wide open. Now that is not fair. He shouldn't just get a flat out 15% wide open accuracy. That's not fair, bro. It's not fair. So that's it, man. Last thing I want to say when it comes down to this guy is I feel like it's not fair that that a handful of people basically are able to get their hands on these new characters while they're in these broken states. They're able to easily climb the ranks because, for one, these people are new, so we don't know how to stop them yet. And for 2, they're just completely broken on release. Now, he might get nerfed after, and that's a little greed move by Raccoon Digi. We know they're more of a greedy company anyway because you look at the prices of the resources, and it's just absolutely ridiculous. For example, $20 for 200 rubies. 200 rubies is not even enough for you to max out 3 abilities using Energy Gel. So keep that in mind, man. Raccoon Digi, this is not right. People should not be this broken in a game like this, especially when you have other characters that need a little bit of love. You look at Friedman, you look at Havoc G, you know, those people right there, They need some love. Then you got people like this coming into the game and making people resist using those people that aren't very good even more. I'll catch y'all on the next one, man.